What a great start. I just realized I was muted. But people, I don't know where to start with this shit, man. I really don't. And it's not often that I'm lost for words, you know? It's not often that I'm lost for words. Big up yourself, Carly. Yeah, I clocked that. All right, look, watch, check it out. I can bring up the comments now. Cheers. Big up yourself, though, man. Yeah, flipping. Let me take this off the screen first and foremost. Get rid of that. All right. It's not often that I'm lost for words, people, man. Because there's so many things that I could say. I feel like I just got a machine gun and I just want to let the whole clip go on the club. Like I could light up this whole club right now from top to bottom, from the owners to the fucking players to some of the fan base. Everything, like everything about the club right now is just shit, man. It's just shit. There's so many things that are going wrong. Tactically, this manager as just, bro, he's literally confusing the fuck out of me. Week in, week out, game in, game out. I'm being confused every week. And I've said this before with this manager. He does not learn. It's like he don't learn, bro. He's actually stupid. Like he's actually dumb, bro. When you actually think about it, this guy is stupid, bro. I don't know how the fuck you can earn 15 million a year and be stupid. This guy is a scammer, bro. He's a con artist, bro. He needs to be locked up, bro. Scammers, people that do fraud and bang beats and shit, they go prison, bro. This guy is legally scamming us. Legally. This shit is mental, bro. Like, I actually don't know where to start. Where do I start? Do I talk about yesterday? Do I talk about the first game of the season, the second game, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, the midweek games in the Champions League, how they've been shit other than the PSG game? The only games we've looked decent in is PSG, fucking Preston, yeah, in the cup, and Bolton in the cup. Two lower league opposition teams and PSG at home. Apart from that, the whole season has been shit. The whole season has been shit. I don't know, man. Yesterday there was so much wrong with that performance, man. There was so much wrong, people. So much wrong. And what infuriated me so much about yesterday was the fact that he waited and waited and waited and waited. And he waited until he got to the, what was it, the 81st minute to bring on Nwaneri. 81 minutes. And you've thrown him to the Wolves yet again. For the third time he's done this. He's persisting with playing Trossard in this creative midfield role. When we all know he's not a creative midfielder. We all know he's not a creative midfielder. So why he's persistent to play this guy, I have no idea. So why? There's volume. I can hear myself. Well, you must have sent that earlier. But yeah, why he's persisting with playing Leandro Trossard in this creative midfield position literally makes no sense, bro. You've done it the game before, didn't work. You've done it the game before that, didn't work. You've done it the game before that, the game before that, the game before that, the game before that, the game. You've done it all fucking season, mate. Yeah, and it's not worked. Why are you persisting with this shit, bro? And then the bit that will drive you mental with this guy is last season for the first 5 months. arguably the period that cost us the title last season, right? He put Havertz in the midfield at the beginning of the season for the first half of the season when we dropped those points in that group of fixtures where we dropped those points. He put Havertz in the midfield. Didn't work. Then towards the end, we put him up front. That's when our fortunes changed, when we put him up front. And then we realized, you know what? This guy's a striker. Let's not try to like put him in other positions because he's clearly a striker. Now, what the fuck was that at halftime? We were losing 1-0. Moreno gets hooked at halftime, by the way. His summer signing. This fucking bum, Moreno. Don't get me started on this guy as well. This guy is an absolute bozo, mate, yeah? Blot. Absolute shit show by him. Since he's come in the club, apart from that goal against Liverpool, he's been shambolic, bro. Yeah? He gets subbed off at halftime. He brings on Jesus. And instead of putting Nwaneri in the midfield for some creativity and keeping Havertz up front, he's brought on Jesus and put Havertz back. He's brought Havertz back into the midfield. When I saw that change, my head was gone, bro. It was gone. It was finished. Like, my head was on Pluto, bro. My head was actually, I was finished, bro. I was like, what is this guy doing? It's like we went in a time machine. Like, this whole season feels like we've gone in, like, I ain't watched that fucking program. I think it's fucking Doctor Who or some shit, like, or Dr. Little or fucking whatever it's called, where the guy gets in that post box or time machine and you can just rewind time, like, bruv. It's like we've just rewinded time. We've spent 700 million, rewinded time, and we're back to square one. How have we ended up back to square one? Having made progress for the last 3-4 years, now all of a sudden, we've built this team that he's supposedly meant to be winning with. And now that he's finally built it, we've gone backwards. I just don't understand it, bro. The football. And with me, I said, the day I'm going to be I want this manager gone is the day I see regression. Once I see regression, the minute that I see that this club is no longer moving forward with manager, I want him gone. And that's what I'm seeing. That's all I'm seeing. I just see regression. I don't see us moving forward. I don't see us even playing nice football. I'm watching terrorist football, mate. I put in the title of this video, I put Arsenal or Stoke. What are we? Is this Arsenal Football Club? Or is this fucking Stoke City, mate, where we're just lumping the ball forward, relying on set pieces? We had what? What was it? We broke the record yesterday for amount of crosses. I think it was like 36 crosses. 36 crosses, mate. 36. 14 corners and 36 crosses. And we done nothing. Do you know how mental that is, bro? We broke a record and still done nothing. Like, I can't watch this, bro. I can't watch this. Like, it's terrorist football, bro. It's so anti-Arsenal. Like, this ain't Arsenal, bro. Even when we were shit back in the day, we used to create shit, bro. We used to play nice football. Even though we had shit, way worse players, by the way. Like, way worse players than what we've got now at our disposal. But it was still way better than this. This is horrendous, bro. What we're witnessing is criminal, bro, from this manager, man. It's actually criminal. And this is just me talking about the game in isolation yesterday now, yeah? I can break it down player by player, and I promise you, this is on everything I love, bro. I genuinely believe there is only 2 or 3 players that I can pick out that I can say you can leave that pitch in Milan and have your head held high and say, you know what? I've done my bit. I tried my best. There's only 3 players that I can name. One of them is the goalkeeper, David Raya. One of them is Bukayo Saka. Because right now we're looking like Saka FC, bro. Everything is he has to create and he has to score. Make that make sense, bro. If he's crossing the ball in, he can't score, can he? Because he's the one creating it. But then if he's got to be the one on the end of the chance, someone needs to create for him. And it's like, bro, it's just mad. So it's Saka, David Raya, and Thomas Partey. That was it. That's it. That's as far as you go, but everyone else was shit. I don't care what anyone tells me, bro. Every single player was shit. Moreno, I don't know what the hell this guy is. He runs in quicksand. I've seen fucking double-decker buses turn quicker than this guy, and he's meant to be a fucking athlete, mate. Yeah? Can't you get some fucking drills to learn how to run properly or some shit? I'm sure there's like things that you can do to speed up your. There's actually exercises you can do to make you quicker. I don't know if they realize that in the Arsenal training ground, but me playing flipping Sunday League, I knew that you could do that shit. So how the fuck at London Colney with all them facilities and all them millions, bruv, they ain't put this guy on some sort of regime to get him speed, bro, to make his burst of acceleration quicker. This guy is stuck in quicksand, bro. I run quicker than him. I smoke, vape, I do all that shit. He's slow. This guy is a snail, bro, in our midfield. The balance in our midfield is non-existent, bro. There's no cohesion. These players only 6 months ago were playing scintillating football, bro. Battering people 5-0, 4-0, 6-0, smashing teams. 6 months down the line and 2-3 signings down the line, they look like they don't know each other, bro. They don't know each other. It looks like they're I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they don't know each other. They don't know each other's strengths. They don't know each other's weaknesses. They don't know anything, bro. They're just lost. They're lost, bro. And for me, the shit, look, you can see my bed. I ain't even done my bed, bro. I don't give a fuck. I ain't done my bed, bro. I barely slept. I'm stressed, bro. This club is stressing, man, bro. When we lose, like, it pisses me off, bro, when we lose in this fashion. I'm not used to seeing Arsenal play like this, bro. It's not about the result. I expected to lose. I expect to lose against Chelsea. I expect to lose against everyone now. We could be playing fucking Dagenham and Redbridge, bro. I expect to lose the way we're playing. It's the performance. Like, we don't play like this, bro. I've never seen Arsenal play like this. I have never in my life. I'm 31 years old. From as far as I can remember, when I was 7 years old, bro, I started like fully remembering Arsenal games. I have never seen us play like this. We have never played like this. So what is he doing? Why are we playing like this now? What is happening? How have we regressed this bad? Like, it's got this bad, really. Jesus Christ, man. Like, I don't. Honestly, bruv, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore, man. I'm actually at that point where, like, bro, this club is fucking toxic as fuck right now. And there needs to be changes. And I said it. I've actually got a video on this, yeah, on my channel. When they first gave him the contract for another 3 years for Mikel Arteta, I said at the time, I said, this guy don't deserve this contract. He's not won anything. So why are we rewarding him with a contract? It doesn't make sense, bro. He hasn't won anything. He hasn't achieved anything at this club. So essentially, we're rewarding failure. That's what we did. We essentially rewarded failure. Now, I don't know how the fuck we're going to get out of this situation. But what I do know is our season is literally hanging by a thread, bro. It's Chelsea or bust. And when I say Chelsea or bust, I'm not talking about no draw. I'm not talking about no performance. I'm talking about win. Now it's at that point where just win by fucking hook or by crook. Win the game. You have to win that game. There is no excuse now. You have to win. That's it. Your season's done, bro. If we lose against Chelsea, we could be ninth. Like, are people realizing this shit, bro? Arsenal Football Club could be ninth after 11 games. Ninth. When are people going to wake up? Ninth place. If I would have told you at the end of last season that Arsenal Football Club, after 11 games this season, are going to be ninth, you would have laughed at me. You would have said, mate, what the hell is this guy talking about? Ninth place. That's exactly what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. And you already know I'm going for a cigarette, bro, before I evaluate the rest of this bullshit that's happening. Because, boy, I got a lot to get off my chest, man. That's just me briefly touching on yesterday's game, because yesterday's game was an absolute disgrace, bro. Let alone talk about the rest of the season and talk about what the fuck we've been having to watch since the start of the season compared to what we were told and how we were told this is phase 5. Trust the process, believe in the process. The sporting director who told us to trust the process has jumped ship and he's left the club and he's gone to Nottingham Forest. So, mate, the guy don't even trust his own process. How the fuck am I meant to trust your process? Honest to God, man. I barely fucking slept, bro. I was like, bro, I need to fucking have a rant. We will get into the season, but for me, bro, it's looking like a write-off. If we don't beat Chelsea, it's a write-off. That's just me being honest. Let me experiment with this in the meantime. Hold on. That one was Butters. That's Butters. Butters. And that one's decent. I think I prefer this one though. Bear with me, people, man. Let me just have this cigarette. Yeah, unprofessional, man's just smoking on stream now. Fuck it. The birds are out, bruv. They need to have a word with this manager, fam. Let's continue. This fucking shambles of a football club right now, man. I can't lie, man. I need this guy gone, bro, for my sanity, fam. This guy, I can't watch this terrorist football, bro. I'm honestly getting to the point where I don't even want to watch the games no more. This guy's making me hate watching Arsenal, bro. Fucking embarrassing, bro. The way that we're playing right now is actually embarrassing, man. Like, this guy is not serious, bro. And the way I'm looking at it now, yeah, the crazy part is the way that I'm looking at it is I'm not even looking at like a fucking title charge anymore. I'm not even thinking about the title right now. I'm thinking about how the hell are we gonna start playing decent football? Forget the position in the league and forget all of that shit. We can't even play good football. Are you telling me you take out one player, Martin Odegaard, one player, we have spent 740 million British pounds sterling over the last fucking 5 years. And you mean to tell me that one player changed the whole course of our fucking season and our creativity has gone out the window with one player? I don't know, man. I ain't buying it, bro. Personally, I ain't buying that shit. There is no way someone can tell me one player has taken out all of our creativity. That just says to me that this manager is incompetent, bro. He's not ready. I'm sorry, he's not ready. He is not ready. He is not a winner. He came in, we were a shambles. He fixed us up. He got us competing. But I'm sorry, if you can't get us over the line and win stuff now that we've got the team that's capable to win, if you can't do that, then you ain't the right guy for the job, bro. You're not. You're not the right man for the job. Simple as that, bro. People need to stop getting so attached to these fucking managers, bro, because what happens is he then gets given new contracts, which he's got now, 3-year contract. He's got all the power in the club to make all the decisions. And we're sitting here on fucking streams and in stadiums and outside stadiums thinking, what the fuck are we watching? What the hell is going on at this club? And we can't do nothing about it, bro. Because this guy has got all the power. So we can't do anything. And that in itself is why I say, and I said earlier on, that some of it is our fans' fault, bro. It's our fans' fault because a lot of our fan base enabled this shit to happen, bro. They allowed this shit to happen because they were happy with giving him a contract midway through a season when he's not done anything. He's not achieved fuck all. Like, why the hell are we giving him a contract? Why did this man get a contract midway through a season where he hasn't won. He didn't win anything. Based off what? What did he do to earn that 3-year contract and be the second highest paid manager in this Premier League? What did this manager do to earn that? He did nothing. Let's be honest, he did nothing. And this season, when we're regressing and we're stuck in fucking mud and we're sinking and the ship is sinking, bro, the Titanic, we're on the Titanic, we can see the fucking iceberg, yeah, and we're just staying on it. Like, it's just, we're gonna drown. We're gonna die. Like, we're gonna die, bro. You can see the iceberg. We're heading, the trajectory is straight into that motherfucker. And we're just chilling there. Why are we chilling here, bro? I'm sorry, man. The shit is just toxic right now, bro. He can't make no. His changes are just mind blowing, bro. I'm watching the game and I'm just thinking. Yesterday he put on Martin Odegaard with 2 minutes, 2 minutes left in the game. 2 minutes, bro. Two minutes. And the crazy, the part that makes it even madder is in them 2 minutes, Martin Odegaard looked a million times better than Trossard. And Trossard played for what? 95 odd minutes? Like, this shit is just mad, bro. 2 minutes. You've given the guy 2 minutes. You've given Ethan 10 minutes again. You've given him a 10-minute cameo, and you expect him to go out there at the San Siro at the age of 17 after 10 minutes to somehow do something. And that's we spent 750 million, and our hope is a 17-year-old coming off the bench for 10 minutes. Please, someone, make that make sense. Please, if someone can justify this shit that we're watching right now. I do not for the life of me understand what the fuck this coach and manager and prick is thinking right now, bro. The way I've lost my patience now is mad. I thought if we lose to Chelsea, that's what will make me, that's it. That's where I draw the line. Little did I know he was going to do all that stupidness yesterday and all them dumb decisions yesterday and play terrorist football yesterday. 36 crosses, mate. Breaking a world record. 14 corners. You lost to a B team of Inter Milan. They rested Barella, Bastoni, De Marco, Marcus Thuram, all of these guys, Mkhitaryan. These are 5 players that start for Inter Milan. That is half of their outfield players. There is 10 outfield players on a football pitch and the goalkeeper in goal. 10 outfield. 5 of those 10 were on the bench, rested. Who did we have out? Odegaard. Declan Rice. 2 players. And you mean to tell me 2 players put out, 2 players being out caused that? Is that the excuse? There's always an excuse with this fucking fan base, bro. What's the excuse now? Odegaard. You spent 750 million. Where's your replacement? You let go of Smith Rowe. He's killing it at Fulham. You let go of Fabio Vieira, who was your signing. Fucking useless signing as well. Another 35 million down the drain. Where was your replacement? You made us believe that Ethan Nwaneri is the replacement for Martin Odegaard. You made us believe that. You don't even believe that. You don't believe that. Yet you want us to buy into that bullshit. Like, come on, man. Like, this shit is just a joke, bro. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is at this point. If Odegaard is back, you play Odegaard, you play Rice, you play Partey, you keep the defense as it is: Timber, White, Gabriel, Saliba, whatever. Well, I had barely any sleep. I had barely any sleep, people. You don't understand how frustrating watching this club is right now. And I don't know where we go from here. I genuinely don't know where we go from here. If anyone has any answers, I don't know. Maybe tell Mikel Arteta, the guy that's earning 15 million a year. Because we've all said for the past few weeks, start Nwaneri, start Ethan. If you don't want to start Ethan, at least give him 45 minutes, half an hour to grow into the game in order to make an impact. But he don't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it. So if he's refusing to do it, it's on him. The buck stops at his door, bro, because these are his decisions. Nobody is telling this guy not to play the kid for half an hour. Nobody is telling this guy not to start him. Nobody told this guy not to get a replacement for Odegaard. These are his decisions. So when you make your bed, you lay in it, bro. Simple as that. And this is the bed that he's made. And these are the results. This is what we're getting. This is the football that we're watching. This is the football that we're watching. This is £750 million, phase 5, year 5, Arteta ball. This, 36 crosses and 14 corners, losing 1-0 to an Inter Milan B team. Honestly, guys, I don't know. I don't know what's happened, man. I don't know what's happened. I've had enough of Arteta. I've had enough of his fucking antics. I've had enough of his face. I've had enough of his fucking hair. I've had enough of his interviews after the game. Yesterday, I saw his interview after the game. And he's talking about, oh, we should have had a penalty, but they got a penalty. Mate, do me a favor, bruv. I'm not about to sit here every single game and start complaining about referees. Yes, maybe we could have had a penalty. Yes, their penalty was soft. But them having that penalty did not stop you from scoring a goal, mate. Yeah? You should have scored a goal. Why did you not score a goal? What's their penalty got to do with you scoring? What's their penalty got to do with you putting on Ethan for the last 8 minutes and Odegaard for the last 2 minutes? What's their penalty got to do with Kai Havertz going back to the midfield at halftime? What's their penalty got to do with 14 corners and 36 or 34 crosses or whatever the fuck it was, and you broke a record for the amount of crosses in a game? What's their penalty got to do with Kai Havertz missing chances up front? What's their penalty got to do with the one attacking signing you made in Raheem Sterling sitting on the fucking bench and only playing in cup games against Bolton and fucking Preston? What's their penalty got to do with all that? You can't come out and blame a penalty when your team is performing like some fucking terrorist, mate. Wake up. This shit is so jarring, bro. Honestly, fam. It's just so repetitive and shit and boring and rubbish, bro. It's so garbage to watch right now. And as you can tell, no, I'm not looking forward to the Chelsea game. I'm not looking forward to the fucking Nottingham Forest game after that. I'm not looking forward to the Sporting Lisbon game after that. I'm not looking forward to the fucking none of them. West Ham away, Fulham, Girona. I'm not looking forward. We could be playing against fucking, I don't know, bro, Teddy Bears FC. I still wouldn't be looking forward to it. Because I know what we'll do. We'll probably get the ball out wide, spam a load of crosses in, hope we get a corner or a free kick, and rely on a set piece. What happened to the so-called best defense in Europe? Weren't we meant to have the best defense in Europe? Weren't we meant to be a free-flowing attacking? We don't need to sign a striker because we scored 90 plus goals last year. What happened to all that shit, man? Where did all that shit go? When I was saying we need to sign a striker, when I was saying we need to sign Eze and get a forward who can contribute, not Sterling. What happened to all them goals that people were saying we don't need one? We got Havertz, he'll get us 20 goals. Where's all that gone? You mean to tell me in the space of 3 months that's just vanished now? Everything's just gone to pot. Everything's just gone to shit, mate. The defense, the attack, the midfield, the creativity, the squad depth, everything has just gone to pot. We look like a shadow of the team that we were last year, bro. We look like a fucking shadow of that team. It's almost unrecognizable what has happened. It's literally almost unrecognizable. Like, I am struggling. Myself, I am struggling to recognize this team. I don't recognize them, man. I don't. I just don't. I genuinely thought we had something there with this, but at this point in time, I'm sorry, guys. I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I do not see it. I don't see it for the life of me. I don't understand how a team can go from having such free-flowing attacking football and defending in such compact as a unit to this absolute bollocks that we're watching. No cohesion. It's like the players don't know each other. It's like they ain't fucking played together before. It's like they don't know. Like, they literally don't know how each other's going to make the runs. Where was Ben White yesterday? Every single time Saka got the ball, he was nowhere to be seen. That was one of our strengths last year. Was Ben White on the overlap, Bukayo Saka, and then stringing passes together and creating something, creating an opportunity, creating a cutback to the edge of the box for someone to finish, creating an opportunity for Saka to get space. When Ben White makes the overlapping run, he drags the defender with him. Saka's isolated 1v1 with the defender in order to create some space and have a shot. Where's all this gone? It's the same players. Why are we not seeing this? What has happened to Martinelli? Last year, he was dog shit. People are telling me we don't need to get a winger. We got Martinelli. He's going to come back into form. It was because there was no left-footed left back or left-footed number 8. Well, you got Moreno. He's meant to be a left-footed number 8. He's not even looking like a fucking footballer at this minute in time. He's not even looking like an athlete, let alone a footballer. Oh my lord, bro. This club. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I can't defend this no more. I cannot defend this no more. And if anyone has any reasons as to why they can defend this shit, I think you need to seek help, bro. If you want me to be honest with you, I think you need to seek help. I think if you genuinely defend this shit, this dross, this absolute fucking monstrosity of football that we're watching right now, and it's not just last game, it's not just the game before that, it's not just the game before that, it's been throughout the whole season. We've seen this shit coming. If you can find a way to defend this garbage, you need to get your head checked out, bro. You need to give your head a wobble, bro. You need to fucking wake up. Because by the end of this weekend, we could be 9th. 9th. Just let that fucking sink in your thick skulls, people, yeah? All these fans that are defending this shit. Are you sick in the head, bro? Like, what is going on? Manchester United, yeah? Every single one of us has sat here and said, Man United's in the mud. Man United is finished. Man United is shit. Man United. By the end of this weekend, coming up, they could be 3 points behind us, mate. If I would have told you that at the end of last season, you would have said I'm crazy. You would have said this guy is not normal. How can Man United be? How can we be 9th? That could be the reality. If we lose to Chelsea, that could be a reality. Then what? What excuse of why is there always an excuse? Why is there every single game that we play dross, we play shit, we play Taliban terrorist football, and then we come out and there's always an excuse? Why is our manager coming out after that game, after having 36 crosses, 14 corners, and he's blaming a penalty decision? What's the penalty got to do with you scoring? Score a goal at least. Create something at least. Look threatening at least. It's not like you've only gone and spent 750 million. It's not like you're only 5 years into your process. Why am I seeing Hansi Flick go to Barcelona with no signings and he's playing banging football, bro? Why am I seeing Arne Slot go to Liverpool and within the space of a couple weeks, they're balling out? Why am I seeing Inzaghi yesterday playing against us with his B team, rested 5 of his 10 outfield players, and they're making us look like idiots on the pitch? Whereas my manager has been here 5 years, spent 750 million, and this is the dross that I have to watch every fucking week. This is why I don't go to games no more. This is why I don't fucking go to Emirates no more and watch the games with my eyes, bro. I don't want to watch it anymore. If someone offered me a free ticket now to go to the Chelsea game, I ain't going, bro. I ain't going. I ain't wasting my time. I'm barely fucking able to watch them on the TV. I'm at that point where I don't even enjoy watching Arsenal no more. And I said to myself, I said, when I was asked about Arteta, I said, I will want him out when I stop enjoying Arsenal play football. And I see us regress. Once we stop progressing and I can see that we're going backwards, yeah, we're doing a moonwalk, bro. Quick as well. The moonwalk's normally pretty slow. This is a quick fucking moonwalk, mate, yeah? We're fucking flying. That's when I want him out. And we've reached that point. Yesterday, I reached that point. A week earlier than anticipated. 4 days earlier than anticipated. I thought it would be after the Chelsea game. More fool me, mate. It was fucking after this game. And I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of the excuses. I'm sick of people coming up with reasons as to why we should trust this shit and believe in this nonsense project. This project, this process. Trust the process. Believe in the project. Fuck off, bro. The fuck am I believing in? What fucking process and project are these people talking about, bro? What is this project? What's this process? You tell me, because the man himself that came out to us fans and said it's a progress, and trust the process. This is the same man that just left. He just left. He just jumped ship, mate. He just left to go Nottingham Forest and Olympiacos, bro. This same man, I'm meant to listen to him. He's telling me to trust a process that he don't even trust. He's fucking left. So why should I trust it? Why should we trust it if you don't trust it? You don't even trust what the fuck you're saying. You're just talking nonsense, mate. You're telling me to trust some bullshit that you don't even believe in. So why the hell should I believe it? And you got people defending this shit. You got people sitting there defending this shit. How the fuck are you defending this? How? How do you justify this shit? And I wanted to be proven wrong by this guy, man. I wanted this guy to just fucking prove me wrong and shut me up, bro. And win a title. Fucking compete in this Champions League. But deep down, this is the bit that hurts, yeah? Deep down, I know for a fact, yeah? For a fact, bro. We ain't winning the Champions League. We ain't got a hope in hell. These teams in the Champions League, these big teams don't respect us. They do not respect Arsenal. Do not get it twisted, bro. This guy made 5 changes yesterday. 5. Half of his outfield players. And he made Arteta look like his fucking great grandkid or some shit. Not even his child. He made him look like his fucking great grandson. He made him look like a fucking idiot on that pitch. They're winning the game 1-0, and I'm seeing them make a triple change. And I'm seeing Arteta standing there complaining and fucking bitching and moaning. How about you switch up the game? How about you try to bring on Odegaard? How about you try to bring on Ethan? Oh no, I know. I'll put on take off Moreno because he's dog shit, and he's fucking one of our worst signings this season. And I'll put Havertz in the midfield because that didn't cost me for the first 5 months of last season. That didn't cost us the title. That decision. Honestly, guys, I can't believe in this process and no more, man. I'm sick of that word as well. But I'm sick of that word process and progress and fucking bullshit, bro. I'm sick of these, man. They've done documentaries on Amazon. trying to sell us all this PR, all or nothing documentary, Arsenal Football Club, showing us this manager. They've been propping up this manager all these years, putting him on this pedestal. Showing us documentaries of this guy doing fucking team talks, talking about light bulbs and fucking bullshit. Guys, this is the light bulb. You are the light bulb. When it's switched on, oh no, you are the electricity. What the fuck did this guy, what's he even talking about, bro? Even that's pissing me off. What was he talking about in that? I was watching that documentary as well. Now looking back at it, I'm thinking, what the fuck? No wonder these players are playing shit, mate. This guy's talking about fucking light bulbs and electricity, bro. We all got fucking, bro, we all got bamboozled by this manager, man. He made a documentary. We should have known since then. The minute that I seen this guy talking about we are the electricity to the players, and he's got a light bulb in the changing room talking about you're the electricity, you put it into the light bulb switches on. What? Bro, I swear if bro, I swear to you, bro. I swear to God, if I was in a changing room and my coach, when I'm losing a game, says to me, you are the electricity, I'll laugh. I swear I'll laugh. Deep inside, I'll be laughing, bro. I'll be, what the fuck is this guy talking about, bro? I'm the electricity. All right, yeah, you know what? Let me go out there and fucking play like Ronaldo now. Because I'm the electricity to the fucking light bulb, mate. Let me go out there and the next thing you know, I'll score a hat-trick. Don't work like that, bro. What's this guy talking about, man? What's this guy talking about, man? When are we going to wake up? Bro, the guy's doing fucking training shit before we went to Anfield. And he's got speakers on. And he's playing the Liverpool anthem. And he said to recreate the atmosphere of Anfield. And he's played You'll Never Walk Alone in the training ground in fucking London Colney, bro. This is our manager. Like, bro, I should have realized from then. I didn't even realize. I realize now. I should have known from them. From the minute you're talking about olives and trees and light bulbs and electricity and fucking playing Anfield anthem in fucking London Colney. I should have known from then, mate. This guy's fucking lost the plot. What the hell are you talking about, bruv? We can't win a title with someone like that. You're not serious, bro. You're just doing all this PR to get built up to the top to earn your 15 million a year. And you've got that now. And you've conned everyone. And now we're screwed. We're watching this absolute fucking dross football, bro. Like I said in the title, Arsenal or Stoke City. I remember watching Stoke City, prime Stoke City. Proper Barclays Premier League football, bro. Tony Pulis, mate. They used to get the ball, throw in, they used to have the towel on the side, wipe it down, long throw into the box, and hope for the best. Just a bunch of giants in there, mate. Just get it into the giants and try to head it on and do something, bro. That's what we've become that. We've spent 750 million and we've become that. We're a glorified Stoke. We're a Stoke City with a nice stadium. We're a Stoke City with a nice fucking stadium and a history. We're a glorified Stoke. Set pieces. The whole game, I sit there like this. The whole game, I sit there like, I promise you, go watch my watch along. I sit there like this. 90 minutes. I'm sitting there like this. Throughout that 90 minutes, We'll get a corner. I get up like this. I'm like, okay, we got a corner. Saka's going to cross it in. Declan Rice is going to cross it in. What kind of shit is that, bro? I used to be on the edge of my seat, bro, watching Arsenal. Little combination play. This is the reason why I fucking supported this club, bro. It wasn't about winning. It wasn't about all this shit, yeah? It was about the way they played, the way Arsenal played football, bro. The Arsenal way is an actual thing. It's an actual philosophy. It's an actual style. It's an actual DNA that's been embedded in this fucking football club. Not this fucking shit, bro, that we're watching. Not this shit. Arsenal has never played like this, bro. Never. Even under George Graham, you go beyond Arsene Wenger. In the 90s and all this shit, when we were winning 1-0, bro. We didn't play this shit. We played nice. There was games where we would dominate teams and win 1-0. It wasn't about the scoreline. Don't get it twisted, bro. We would play ball. And if you're going to play this absolute terrorist football, mate, yeah, the least you could do is get results. Because if you're playing shit and you're getting results, at least the fans can say, you know what? You're winning games, mate. If they just deliver me the title, play shit. I don't mind at this point. Play shit, bro. As long as I win the Premier League, I don't give a shit how you play. That's fine. But if you're not getting the results, and on top of not getting the results, you're performing like this, you're not serious. And you can't be trusted. The only positive about yesterday, the only positive about yesterday, and it's so hard for me to give a fucking positive right now. The only one I've got is that Odegaard is back now. That's it. Apart from that, there's none. There's none. Nothing. Nothing. There's not a single fucking glimmer of hope of shit. There's nothing. The only positive about that game was seeing Martin Odegaard come on for the last fucking 2 minutes. 2 minutes he gave him. That's a fucking crime in itself, by the way. That's the only positive. Because now we know Odegaard is back. What's the excuse going to be now, though? I wonder what it's going to be now. Now we got Odegaard back. That's been the excuse that everyone's been using. The 10 men was the excuse before that. Then it was Odegaard. Then it was Saka. Saka came back. Now it's Odegaard again. When Odegaard comes back, what's the excuse going to be? Referees, I'm guessing. After the referees, what's the excuse going to be? Another injury. Then by the time that excuse is done, the season's finished. We're in fucking 8th. Delete the club, mate. Yeah, start another save. On FIFA, when you make a save on FIFA, you fucking delete it and you start again. And then next thing you know, we've wasted another year. Another opportunity missed. Another year where these players have not achieved anything. Another year where players like Saliba are just going to get fed up and they're going to go. Saliba, mate, this guy's gone to Madrid. He's destined to go to Real Madrid. You already know he's leaving. We're going to lose our best players soon. Because they're getting fed up. And I don't blame them. At the end of the day, we're supporters. They're not supporters. The only one that I have faith that will stay is Saka. And that's it. Other than him, the rest of them will go. They will go. You best believe they'll go. because they're not supporters. They don't support the club. They do not support the club. So they're not the same as us. You can't be losing and expect your best players to stay. That's not how it works. So for me, I don't see no way where we can come back from this shit. I think we're in absolute chaos right now. Why did it sound like fucking someone put something in my letterbox or some shit? That's weird. Or am I tripping off? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how we get out of this situation. I don't know how we fucking survive. And I don't know what the fuck we're going to do in that Chelsea game. Because that Chelsea game is looking like a worry right now. I am definitely worried about that Chelsea game. Because as much as we want to sit there and say, oh yeah, Chelsea's not doing great, they're not doing great, blah, blah, blah. 1 second, people. It's weird. Yeah, as much as they're not doing great, we're doing worse. We're playing worse. That's for damn sure. The table might not reflect it. Because we're joint on points, I believe. But you best believe we're playing worse. And I genuinely don't know where we go from here, man. I genuinely have no fucking idea where we go from here. I feel like I've let a lot off my chest, man, but there's still so much fucking frustration and anger, bro. I just don't understand how you can just repeat the same mistakes over and 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 over a fucking over again, bro. Like, surely by now this guy has realized you cannot play certain players in certain positions. Like, surely. Are you dense, bro? Like, are you dense? Like, is there something up there? You're talking about light bulbs and all this shit. You're talking about fucking olive branches and whatever the fuck you're talking about in the dressing room. You're playing fucking Anfield speakers and shit. Have you not got a brain, bro? Can't you see? Trossard don't work in the midfield. Havertz don't work in the midfield. We need creativity. We ain't got no creativity. Play Ethan Nwaneri if Odegaard's not there. You're the one that told me he's the backup. Can you not see these things? How can we as supporters sit there and see this shit? And this man is getting paid 15 million a year. He's the second highest paid manager in this damn league. And he can't see it. You tell me, people, man. You tell me. What do you? Am I the only one? Surely I'm not the only one who feels like this is just, our season is just fucking deteriorating. It's just capitulating in front of our eyes right now. No win in the last 4. No goals scored in the last 4 away games. What is what is this? Compare it to last season. The whole calendar year before the season, we hadn't lost away from home in the Premier League. Like, what the fuck is going on here, man? What is actually going on? Why am I seeing no patterns that were happening last year? The Ben White overlaps, like I mentioned, with Bukayo Saka, that interplay. Surely this can't all just be on Odegaard. There is no way. And if it is, that's even more fucking damning, by the way. If this is all because Martin Odegaard is not there, that makes it worse. Because that shows your incompetency even more. That shows that you left yourself one player short from a crisis, bro. You're telling me Odegaard comes out this team, we can't press, we can't defend, we can't create. There's no cohesion in the team. There's no goals. There's no finishing. There's nothing. Just because of Odegaard, one player. Fuck off, man. Do me a favor, bro. That's bullshit. I ain't buying that shit, bro. You spent 750 million. You're the one that told me Ethan Nwaneri's good enough. You're the one that told me that Smith Rowe ain't good enough. You sold him to Fulham. He's balling out. We could do with a bit of that fucking creativity. Don't you reckon, guys? Fabio Vieira's your shitty signing, mate, that you fucking spent 35 million on only to loan him back out. These are your players. This is your squad. How are we regressing? How are we going backwards, bro? How? How are we sinking this bad? How has it got to this point? Honestly, man, I genuinely, I'm really, really struggling to fucking watch Arsenal right now. It's actually got so bad. It's at the point of like, I don't enjoy this shit, man. I'm not enjoying watching this team no more. And I'm probably just repeating myself because I've gone on a tangent. I'm having a rant, bro, but for me, enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. There comes a time where you just have to say, you know what? This process, project, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's a failure. We go again. Rip it up. Rip up the whole shit. Yeah. And start again. Oh, mate. They told me to trust this process. They told me phase 5. They told me we don't need a striker. We have Kai Havertz. They told me we have the best defense in the world. They told me third time lucky. we go again. They told me to believe in this absolute bullshit and this PR and this fucking nonsense that we're watching week in, week out, game in, game out. They told us to believe in this shit. And half of this fucking fan base fell for it. Half of this fan base watched him flick that light bulb in that documentary on Amazon and said, you know what, this is the guy to take me to a fucking Champions League and a Premier League. And here we are, £750 million later, 5 years later, back to square one. Challenging for what, top 4, Europe? The same reasons that we sacked Wenger for. But guess what? Guess what the difference is between this manager and Arsene Wenger? Even if you want to compare the last 10 years of Wenger, where he was a failure, he won not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. 4 FA Cups. 4. 4, people. 4. Get that in your heads. Even in his failure times with a shit team, he won 4 FA Cups. Let's not even talk about the first 10 years, because the first 10 years he won Premier Leagues and fucking got us the Champions League final and got us invincibles and doubles. Bro, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about his failure, his times as a failure. He got 4 FA Cups. What the fuck has this guy done? 5 years. The only cup he won was with a team that wasn't his. It wasn't even his team. So since he's built his 750 million Avengers assembled fucking squad, we've won nothing. And we're going backwards now. So you can't even say, oh, we've progressed. We're regressing and people don't want to fucking wake up. This is the problem with our fan base. A lot of our fan base are very reactive. They're like Mikel Arteta. They're very reactive. They're not proactive. The same as his in-game management. They react. It's only when shit hits the fan and we're so far in the mud, we're fucking blinded by mud, that they wake up and they realize, oh, you know what? This ain't good enough. Maybe he should go after we've wasted 10 years. And we're sitting in 10th. And all our best players have left. I've said it so many times. I've seen this script before. The amount of good players I've had to witness walk out of this club, half of them for free, by the way, because of this stupid, toxic ownership that we have. I will never forget that shit. I've had to grow up and watch some of our best players that we've developed and nurtured and made leave for free under this fucking ownership. Go on and win other teams' titles and win other teams' fucking leagues and Champions Leagues and bullshit. I had to watch our greatest ever player leave our football club to go to Barcelona to win a Champions League. I've had to watch Robin van Persie be injured for fucking his whole career, have one good season, get golden boot in the Premier League and leave to go Manchester United. And guess what he did? Top scorer, won the league. I've had to watch this club let go of player after player after player. Nasri, Clichy, Van Persie, you fucking name it, mate. Everyone's left. And this is going to end the same. Saliba will go. Odegaard will go. Gabriel will go. Everyone will fucking go. All the good players will go. And we're willing to let that happen to defend this fucking manager. Honestly, guys, the way this club stresses me the fuck out is actually insane. Like, it's actually insane. My bad, I didn't see your comments, Kian. What's he saying here? He's saying Arsenal lost yesterday, mad fam. It was all mad. It was mad. The fans were 100%. Women like to. What does this one say? The fans were annoyed. Of course they were, bro. It's fucking. I'm fuming. I barely had any sleep because the result pissed me off that much, bro. It actually pissed me off that much. He says women like to trap people, unfortunately, but they can't trap me. I like to live freely in this life. I live how I want to live. That's so left, like that comment. But you're 100% right, bro. Like, I don't. The fans, of course, they're gonna be annoyed now, but it's just what do you know? What's wrong with this with this comment? Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong for putting this comment, but what I'm saying is why this statement is wrong is because why are they annoyed now? Why is it taking this? Why is it taking this? Why is it taking us to be in this situation for our fans to wake up, to realize? Why are they reactive? I've said this so many times. Why is this fan base reactive and not proactive? Why are they so reactionary? Like, we have to be in a situation where we're in the fucking gutter in order to realize something's not good enough. I've never understood this shit. The way that this fan base behave is ridiculous. He says Arabs drink a lot of black tea. It's good for you. I drink coffee, bro. I've had about fucking 50 coffees, bruv. I don't want no more fucking tea and coffees, man. I need fucking 3 points, bruv. That's what I need. I need 3 points, bro. I need to start winning some fucking football games. That's what I need. Like, this shit is actually unreal, man. It's actually unreal. Like, how have we reached this stage after spending 750 million 5 years down the line? I'm pretty sure in his first season he finished 8th. That's a possibility. That's a possibility right now. That's actually a possibility, bro. We could actually finish in Europa League places if we're not careful. Now, I don't know about you lot, but bruv, I ain't trying to see that shit happen. So I'm trying to jump out the Titanic, bro, before we sink. We're sinking. We're sinking right now. I keep using this example, bro. We're on the Titanic, people. Yeah, we see the iceberg or whatever the fuck it's called. That shit that it crashed into. Yeah, bro. We see it. We're heading towards it. Let's save ourselves. Let's not die. Let's not go out like that. Let's not drown, bro. Because this football club is fucking drowning right now under this manager. It's drowning. And we can't afford to let that happen, man. We can't afford to go back. We've taken 2 steps forwards and 10 steps backwards right now. We've literally taken 10 steps backwards. Now we're seeing ourselves competing for we're talking about top 4. Since when was that a thing? Since when was that good enough all of a sudden? Did we spend 750 million, wait 5 years to get back in a top 4 race? The fuck did we sack Wenger for? Wasn't it for this exact same thing, but he was winning FA Cups? Or am I missing something? Well, honestly, people, I've ran out of words, man. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. All I can say is we just gotta pray, innit? We just gotta fucking pray that somehow, some way, somewhere, this fucking shit fixes up, man. I can't see it though. I can't see it. I can see us losing comfortably on the weekend. I honestly see us losing. I see us losing to Chelsea. That's the scary part. The scariest part about all of this is I'm looking at our fixtures now. I'm thinking about our fixtures and I don't see where we win. I can't tell you when we're next going to win a game. I couldn't confidently tell you. Obviously, I can tell you. I could just be like, yeah, we're going to beat Chelsea. But I couldn't confidently sit here and tell you. Last season, bro, I was writing off teams. Before we even played them, I was like, yeah, win, 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 win. Oh, that's a tricky one. Win, 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 win. Oh, that's a tricky one. Win, win, win. That's what it was like. That's what the mindset was. That's how we were playing. That was the confidence the team was giving the fans. Now we're looking at the fixture list. We're saying, oh, shit. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. That one against fucking Bolton will win. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky 10 tricky ones and then one little cup game. That is it's mental, bro. I don't know when we're next gonna win. I don't think we're gonna beat Chelsea. I don't think we're gonna beat fucking Nottingham Forest. I don't think we're gonna beat Sporting Lisbon away. I don't think we're gonna beat fucking West Ham away. I don't think we're gonna beat Fulham. I don't think we're gonna beat Brentford. I don't think we're going to beat any of these teams. Literally, I don't think we're going to beat any of them. And until this team proves that they can, then we're just going to sit here and just fucking watch dross, mate, for the rest of the season. And don't be surprised if we end up fucking 8th again, like we was in the first year that he came. And don't be surprised if by the end of that 8th place season, Saliba's gone to Madrid, Gabriel's gone to I don't know where, Odegaard's gone to Barcelona. And recently, I don't know about you lot, but I have realized something, yeah, which has never happened since he's broke into the first team. Bukayo Saka, I don't know about you lot if you've seen this, but in his interviews after games and his body language after games, bro, he's looking fed up. And he's always laughing and joking and bro, he's looking fed up. He looks like he's had enough, bro. He's like, what the fuck is this shit? What is this, Saka FC, bro? Is this Arsenal Football Club or Saka Football Club? He has to create, he has to score, he has to do everything all at once. If he's creating the chance, no one's scoring it. If he's going to be the one on the end of scoring it, no one's creating it. Fuck me, bro. The guy, they would need the guy to create and score at the same time. We're literally either set piece or Saka, and that's it. If it's not Saka, or it's not a set piece or a cross or a free kick into the box, a header, we ain't scoring in games, bro. We're not scoring, and we're not keeping clean sheets right now. So there's literally no positivity to hang on to apart from this Odegaard injury and him coming back from his injury now. That's it. Like I said, that's literally the only positive around this whole football club right now. And I've been telling myself after every week, oh, it can't get any worse. They have to perform better. It can't get any worse. Surely they make us proud this week. Surely they put in a performance this week. Surely they do this. And every week you try to get yourself thinking, these players can't have just turned shit overnight. Like, you can't go from performing at that level for 2 years straight to just being complete fucking dog shit. Surely that's not how it works. Surely it's just a bad bit of form. Form is temporary. Class is permanent. That's the saying. Well, I don't know about that, bro. Because this is beyond form right now. Honestly, people, I don't know what else to say, man. I'm out of words. I think I've let off a lot of steam, man. I could go on all day. Well, I've had a lack of sleep. I'm fucking tired as shit. I can't be arsed. I've had enough. And I'm fuming, to be honest with you, man. I'm fucking fuming. They just continue to ruin my weekends. They continue to ruin my weekdays. They're just a pain in the ass, man, this football club, man. I'm sick and tired of it. And if this project process, whatever the fuck, does fail, or when it fails, because for me it's already failed, then I need a lot of motherfuckers, bro, to be held accountable, yeah? Not just this manager. I need this manager, I need Josh Kroenke, I need Stan Kroenke, I need the whole of fucking KSE, Kroenke Sports Entertainment, to be held accountable. Because don't forget that these people said to us, yeah? They said to us that their Denver Nuggets have won, the Colorado Rapids have won, the fucking American football team they got. Them dickheads won. All these franchises that the Kroenkes own, sporting franchises, they've won. Now it's Arsenal's turn to win. Really? Is it really our turn to win? Because all I see is you guys just say some shit. You don't even come to the games anyway in the first place. I never see you at the fucking Emirates when I go. I never see you at the Emirates when I watch you on TV. But I see you at every fucking basketball game for your Denver Nuggets. I see you at every Colorado Rapids game, sitting in the stands with your hat on and cheering on every fucking attack. I don't see you at Arsenal. I don't think you give a shit about Arsenal. I don't even think you know who our best players are. You're just telling me to trust the process, guys. Be excited. Be excited. This guy told me to be excited. I ain't excited, bro. I don't know what the fuck you want me to be excited. What am I excited? What am I getting excited for? This guy probably don't even know where we are in the league right now. He's probably sitting in America on a fucking ranch, drinking his Chardonnay and fucking chilling, like, in his private yacht or some shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, mate. But he's definitely not giving a shit about Arsenal. I'll tell you that for free. So for me, man, this guy, this Arteta, he's got to go before we fucking drown as a football club, because this club is losing all its identity, Keaton says it's not that deep. You win some, you lose some in football. Of course, you win some, you lose some, bro. But the thing is, I'll tell you what the thing is about this statement, yeah? You win some, you lose some. That means, as a blanket statement, for that to be true, you need to win some. And then you lose. You'll be all right with losing some as long as you're winning some. Do you get it? We're not winning some, bro. We're just losing some. So for us, it's like, it's not you win some, you lose some. It's just you lose. That's it. And then it's a full stop. There's no win. Where's the win? When have we won? 20 years ago. 20 years ago, bro. 20 years ago. Do you know how mad that is, bro? I'm 31 years old. I was a kid when I went to the parade. My entire adulthood, these guys haven't won nothing. If they won a Premier League last year, I would allow them to lose for the next 5 years, bro. That's how starving we are of success. Just give me one Premier League. Give me one Champions League. We've never won the Champions League in our entire history. Give us one. You win some, you lose some, right? Why are we just losing? Where's the winning? That's why, for me, that as a statement is not true in this case, bro. Because we don't win. We don't win, my guy. We don't win. We haven't won in donkey's years, bro. I can't remember the last time we fucking won. Even this season, when was the last time we even won a game? Forget winning the title. When was the last time we won a game? What was it? Ipswich? Like 5 games ago in the cup, not even in the league. And then prior to that, the victory was at the Emirates against Southampton, maybe. When was that? Like 6 games ago, 7 games ago? It's that long ago that we've won a fucking game that I can't even remember. It's just been loss after loss after loss after draw after loss after shit performance after shit performance after shit performance after shit performance. Like, come on, man. Like, fucking hell, bro. It's actually got so bad. It's got to a point where there's no return for this shit, man. Like, we're finished, bro. We're cooked. We are cooked. And our season, this is the last thing I'm gonna say before I end this. Our season is hanging by a thread. It's hanging by a thread. And it's all on that Chelsea game. So you either win that game against Chelsea, you win that game, or pack it up, mate. Pack it up. Like I said, FIFA settings, delete, save, rip it up, start again. Because this process has failed. This progress, trust the process, phase 5, fucking phase 50, phase 100, phase bullshit. It's all gone. It's out the window, mate. Your light bulb is gone. Your electricity has gone. Your olive branch has gone. Your Amazon documentary has gone. Your PR has gone. All your bullshit that you've been saying for the past 5 years has gone out the window, mate, yeah? So if you lose to Chelsea or draw to Chelsea, just forget about it, bro. Just pack it in and let's just cut our losses, bro. 750 million wasted down the drain. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Pack your bags. Fuck off. Because it's not good enough. And it's as simple as that, man. Until people wake up and realize the fucking facts of this situation and how shit we are right now and how much in the fucking mud we are right now and how much we're regressing and going backwards, then we're just going to continue to go down and down and down and down and down until it gets to a point where this fan base does what they love to do, and it gets to a point where we're fully fucked and players are leaving, and then they're like, you know what? Maybe we should change the manager. Maybe you guys were right that we should change the manager. No one that is calling for this manager's head, yeah, wants to be correct. Every single person wants the same shit. They want Arsenal to win. People need to realize that. Whether someone is considered positive, negative, minus, plus, whatever the fuck you want to call it, yeah. At the end of the day, we all want the club to win. And if the club is not winning, then something needs to change. But anyway, people, man, big up everyone that came through. Big up all of you that did watch the stream. Big up everyone for smashing the likes who did. To be honest, this stream, I just wanted to rant. There was no real like planning that went into it. There was no fucking thought process. I am doing a watch along later on, which I've planned more properly. This was just, I don't know what the fuck this was. It was just a rant in it. I just felt like fucking ranting. I didn't want to make a reaction after the game yesterday. I said, let me wait to see if I fucking can gather my thoughts and speak properly about the game and break it down the next day. And I woke up after like fucking 2 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep, and I couldn't fucking analyze this game because it's just dog shit. When something shit is shit, and you can't polish a fucking turd at the end of the day. And this right now is the runniest of fucking dog shit that you will see in the park when you walk your dog. Yeah, that's what this is. So you can't polish it. It's not a diamond. It's not a Cartier diamond. As much as you want to make it out to be a diamond, it's not a diamond, bro. It's a fucking runny dog shit, which you need to pick up with that bag that people pick up their dog litter in them parks, bro. Yeah, because that thing stinks. It's stinking up the gaff. It's stinking up the park. The park stinks, bro. Put a spray or some shit. That's basically what we are right now. We are that shit that's on the fucking floor in the park. That's what we've become. But anyway, people, man, big up yourselves. Love and guidance. Blessings to all of you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. Take care of your family. And yeah, man, smash the likes. Subscribe to the channel on your way out as well. And I will be doing a watch along later on, 5:30 p.m. UK time. So make sure you guys tune in for that one, man. It's going to be good. We're doing a hate along. We're not watching Arsenal. So there's going to be no stress. I just hope that Tottenham lose so that I can have some form of fucking joy from watching football. Peace out.